Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video, we made our way here to 3 Island. Originally, we were on 1 Island, then we visited 2 Island briefly, and now we're here on 3 Island. We're on a mission to find some girl named Lostel, take her back to 2 Island so we can finish up our quest for Celio, who is Bill's friend. Now, real quick, I want to mention, while I'm fighting this trainer, that I did have to replay all of last episode, essentially. Basically, I turned off my console, and I didn't save. By the way, Krabby, we need this for the Pokedex. But I turned off my console, and I didn't save. So when it came time for me to record this, I was back on 1 Island in the hot spring. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And, well, basically, I had to replay all of it off camera. I didn't do it to a T, so you'll notice, like, Jupiter is out in front, and Jupiter is level 53 and this much XP, and Crush has this much XP. So I didn't fight all the same trainers that I fought. I didn't fight with the same Pokemon. I just needed to get here as quickly as possible. And since we're so late into the game, we're in the end game, post game actually, it shouldn't matter too much as far as like leveling and whatnot goes, because levels aren't really important anymore. We're pretty much gonna sweep through each and everything we encounter. We should be pretty smooth sailing. Alright, but anyway, to Alexis. What happens now? I don't know, but I needed to defeat you because you had a Krabby, and a Krabby is needed for the Pokedex. Okay, so I didn't fight this trainer or that one up there, even though I fought those both before I didn't save. This is the Berry Forest. We need to go in here and find Lostel. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and switch around our Pokemon party really quickly though. Let's go ahead and put Zippo out in front. And we will go ahead and rappel up, because there's some grass we've got to run through. Welcome to the Berry Forest. Be friendly and share berries with others and Pokemon. Alright, well I will. I will do just that. There's lots of berries here. Is this not a berry spot? That looks exactly like a berry spot. Interesting. Okay, we have access to Cut here, of course, so we can use Cut to sort of maneuver. If you headed up here, you could just, I guess, go around. I don't know. But Cut is, a useful move to have, and we've got Rex around, so why not use it? All sorts of places. Is there a berry here? No berries there. Maybe you need the item finder. It's like one of those times... Oh, there's a Asper berry. Maybe it's one of those times where you need the actual item finder item. I see a Pokeball down here, and I do want that. So I suppose I should find a way to get it, right? That's kind of the key there. Looks like we need to jump down here and go over here, and we can pick something up. A full heal. Kind of useful, kind of not. Suppose I'll keep it in the bag for now. Keep it in the bag. Alright, and now we can continue around over here. Another item and another rappel is necessary. Thank goodness I am kind of made of money. And there's a max ether. PP restoration there, so useful I suppose. Definitely items that I like to see, solely because I don't have a whole ton of them, but not necessary ones at all. What is this? Beware of wild berry-loving Pokemon! Okay, I will be. Oh, hello. Whimper, sniff, oh please, help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a while ago. It kept scaring. It made Lostel scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it is again. No, go away. It's scaring me. Wow, I want my dad. Oh no. Lostel is scared of a level 30 Hypno. Fun fact, if you run around this area with no repels, you can encounter Hypno. They will all be higher than level 30. This is a runt Hypno, and she's still scared of it. And it survived a single bite, and it's gonna poison me. Well, joke's on you, I literally just found a full heal. So, what's it like knowing your encounter was completely pointless? Huh? Pretty bad. That was very mean to the Hypno. Here we go. Oh, that was so scary. Thank you. Lostel came to pick some berries. You can have this. This is the Ayapa berry. What's your name? Lostel's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. So you rescued Lostel. How can I thank you? Lostel, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Apple. Oh, what's that? You're saying this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. We can now give him the meteorite, which was our original quest. Oh, I see. This is from Bill. You have to say hi to him for me. You know, we've been fantastic. Or you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. Received a moonstone from Lostel's dad. Pretty useless. We'll get the games going soon for you. Alright, I gotta heal. Alright, so now we can approach here. I can explain the game rules for you if you'd like. Which game should I describe? There's two games you can play here. Pokemon Jump and Dodrio Berry Picking. We're gonna actually start with Dodrio Berry Picking. Dodrio Berry Picking. Command Dodrio's 3 heads to catch falling berries. Press right, up, or left on the control panel to move heads. To play this game, you must have a Dodrio. And let's go ahead and now explain Pokemon Jump. Pokemon Jump. Make a Pokemon skip the Vine Whip with the A button. Only mini Pokemon around 28 inches or less may participate. Pokemon that can swim, burrow, or fly are not allowed to jump. As a result, these Pokemon may not participate. Good things happen if you jump in time. Hi, welcome. You can play games over the wireless communication system. Can you wait just a little bit? The wireless adapter isn't connected. Come back when it's hooked up. Listen. Please show me you're being cool again. Right, so this game corner is inaccessible to us. You need to connect to another Game Boy Advance in order to participate through the link cable and, or the wireless adapter, it said. And that's just not possible for us. But the games are very simple, kind of like party games, little mini games you can play around with. So if you have friends who all have this game, and if they all have Dodrios, you can partake. Yeah, you can't rent a Dodrio. You literally have to have your own. Okay. Ahoy there, where do you want to sail? We're going to go back to 1 island, because we've seen 1, 2, and 3 island at this point. We've seen everything. And we can return to Bill and tell him, hey, we did your errand. Because that's what he sent us off to do. Oh, hey Apple. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PZs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm just finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you again. Apple, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise, I'll show you around these islands sometime. Well, bye, I guess. Bill will return us to Kanto. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome me if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermillion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. And Bill will wander off to somewhere. But yes, we now have access to the Kanto region, as well as this. Where's Vermillion? This is Vermillion, right? No, let's Celadon. Where's Vermillion? This is Vermillion? Where's Vermillion? Oh, that's Vermillion. Jeez. Yeah, we now have access to travel as we please through the Vermillion City Port. More importantly, though, we can now actually get items. We can stop here, and we can. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. We can buy items once again, including Pokeballs, which we need to capture. You know what? YOLO. Give me 99 Pokeballs. Yeah, I'll use them. I don't need to buy Pokeballs ever again. We need Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, of course. And that is what we need to do. That's actually going to be our next little mission here. But if we go down here, we can run. Ah, you have a tri-pass. Would you like to board a Seagullop ferry? Let's go to 1 island. Okay, everything's in order. Seagullop High Speed 7 will be departing immediately. So we are now free to transfer ourselves between 1 island, 2 island, 3 island, and Kanto. It is very incredible, and that means we can chat with Celio on our own, if we so please. I believe he's right here. Hello, you look awfully busy as always. How am I doing? Well, I'm modifying my network machine. When I get done with the machine, oh, you'll be the first to use it, Apple. Alright, thank you very much, Celio. That's actually a bit of a signal for something we're going to have to do later on. Let me show you guys something really quickly. If we go to our Pokedex, we've seen 134 Pokemon. We've been to this Pokedex many, many times before, and there's some holes, a Clefable, for example, and there's, missing spots here and there, a Poliwrath. I've gone through it all. When we collect all 151 Pokemon as seen, we will actually be granted access to the National Pokedex, which will unlock some new things here for us. Some brand new things. And that's sort of where Celio comes in and the remainder of the Sevi Islands. Now, my Pokedex is not complete, and it is not ready to be upgraded to National Dex. National Dex, of course, includes Pokemon from Generation 1, 2, and 3, which would be Pokemon from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, as well as Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Red, Blue, and Green. Right. But now that we are free to travel back and forth, we can buy those Pokeballs we needed. We can actually begin our quest of climbing to the top of Mount Ember. Mount Ember is a place we're going to have to visit a couple of times, I do believe. Over here. We'll try digging over here. The treasure the admins have been talking about must be here. What the? You're in the wrong way. Get lost. Interesting. Those guys look familiar to you at all? Huh. Well, we're gonna have to check back in on them at some point. Not gonna spoil anything, but we're gonna need the national dex before they'll do anything with us. Okay. Wow, you have good eyesight. Do you know how caves form inside volcanoes? Actually, I don't. That fight made Zippo get critically paralyzed, so we're gonna have to full heal ahoy. Perfect. Zippo is no longer paralyzed. And we can continue forth. But yeah, we're gonna have to check up on those very strange, very random, potentially dangerous people at a later time. Repel's effect wore off. Well, shoot. I don't want Repel's effect to wear off. Darn it. Do I dare wander through grass with no repels? No. I'm rich. I should just buy repels all the time. I have 99 Pokeballs, you know, which is far more than anyone would ever need. Here's a dire hit. A move, or I guess not a move, but an in-battle item I literally never plan to use. Super cool. Alright, so let's go over here. Your eyesight is impeccable. An active volcano is one that's erupting, or about to. And that trainer took a lot out of my dear Zippo, but Zippo leveled up. Not that it's too important anymore. Anyway, we are now inside of Mount Ember, inside an active volcano. It's very scary. We should be concerned and worried and wonder why a 10-year-old's running around an active volcano. But I guess people who live on Hawaii tend to run around active volcanoes. Hawaii, I mean, can you imagine just being like, oh, it's lava-ing. Look out. If we continue all the way up, we will get to the peak of Mount Ember, which gives us a little bit of a pushing boulder puzzle. We're going to have to do our best here to push, 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 and push, and then continue to push some more, and, would you look at that? That's a pretty cool Pokemon. Sorry about that. Like a good Pokemon trainer, I know to save my game before encountering someone like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Yow! This is the legendary Pokemon Moltres. Moltres is of a trio of legendaries, a electric Pokemon, an ice Pokemon, and a fire Pokemon. And this is the first one. Well, it depends on how you want to label them, I guess. But this is Moltres. Moltres is the fire legendary bird of the legendary birds trio, as they like to call it. Now, you have to understand, Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen reflects Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green, which did not have legendaries associated with the games. That was not something that happened until Generation VII, in which, you would eventually find different Pokemon. Basically, you would get, your Ho-Oh or your Lugia. In this game, though, Pokemon legendaries are just Pokemon legendaries. They're not associated with any game. The box art is a starter. So this trio here that we're going to be uncovering in the next couple of videos are actually not at all relevant to the main story. There was no real story. That's kind of a big tangent. But anyway, we have it at low health. We should literally just catch it now, right? Right. So I bought 100 and some odd Pokeballs so I can catch this thing. We're going to be capturing Moltres here, and as I mentioned, in the next couple of videos, we're going to be capturing its brothers, the other two trio legendary Pokemon. And it'll be great, it'll be wonderful. We're going to do our very best to capture them all, just like we are supposed to. And, that's what the name of the game is. These also help our Pokedex as well, because these are Pokemon we need to see for the Pokedex. I sent out Vidalia, which is a uncommon choice, but it is for Sleep Powder, because sleep helps increase our chances of capturing a Pokemon. So there we go, Moltres is now asleep, and we're gonna throw another Pokeball. I might switch to Ultra Balls, just because it really doesn't matter too much, these legendary Pokemon, what I capture them in, because as you guys may or may not know, I have a thing when I send out a Pokemon in battle, I want the guy to throw a Pokeball. I don't want him to throw an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball. But I will never ever use Moltres in battle. So I am very okay with capturing Moltres in any sort of ball at all. Let's go and throw the one Great Ball I have, just because. Just because. No real reason. See, broke out, not a big deal. Moltres is still asleep. It has a single HP, by the way. Endure was an incredible move for it to use because that made it so it has 1 HP. And then I hit a critical hit with Bite, so very, very brilliant circumstances there. I just have to throw a bunch of Pokeballs at it now. And, you know, eventually it will get in the Pokeball. So, yeah. Thankfully I have Vidalia here to continue to stall for sleep, hopefully. When it wakes up, which it did right there, using agility so that it'll move faster. My Vidalia might take a hit or two, but I can always full restore. There's no need for... Ooh, Vidalia might go down here. I don't really see a world where Vidalia survives. Not surprised. Okay, so we lost Sleep then. Sleep is no longer an option. Oh, thank heavens. Holy buckets, that was literally 45 minutes. My recording time says 45:08. I got to the point where I legitimately was just scrolling through my phone, spamming the button. Holy buckets, that was my 7th attempt in 45 minutes, is how long it took to capture Moltres. Moltres, one with legendary bird Pokemon. Those seeing it are overwhelmed by its orange wings that seem to be on fire. 6'7", 132 pounds. Give a nickname to the captured Moltres. God, no. Just to get it out of my sight. But yeah, we can now be Moltres. Okay. Did you guys enjoy that? I'm not quite sure how I'm going to edit that, but I know for a fact I don't want to show all 45 minutes. So whatever you got to see, I hope it was enjoyable. I'm now going to use an escape rope, which will bring us back here to the base of Mount Ember, which should allow us to fly to One Island. One Island is a good place to fly to. And from One Island, we can return to Kanto because, as I believe I mentioned, we have business to attend to. As I said, Moltres was one of 3 Pokemon. There is a legendary bird trio, and, well, that's the first of the 3. In the next episode, we're going to capture the 2nd, and hopefully in 2 episodes, we'll catch the 3rd, meaning we'll have all 3 contenders to make a full team. Of course, we're going to very quickly check out Moltres here in the Pokemon storage box. I don't really want to do too much more because I have literally no clue how long I've been recording. It's definitely over an hour between this recording and the first-based one. But voila, Moltres. Let's take a summary. Moltres, Fire, Flying, Quiet Nature met in Mount Ember at level 50. It has Pressure, which raises the foe's PP usage to 2, so instead of using 1 per move, we use 2. The moves are Fire Spin, Agility, and Door Flamethrower, as I'm sure you saw. I'm sure you saw that. Alright, well, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys my videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, in which we return to the Seafoam Islands. Until then, as always, take care.